Hello. Today we're going to be looking at some necklaces. I have gotten my handy little dress form to help us better see these necklaces, better display. I will be going through a couple of necklaces that I have acquired over the years. Some I've bought myself, some I've been gifted, some I've inherited from family members. So it's going to be quite interesting to see the different styles that I have. So the first one I actually wore at my sister's wedding. She actually just got married in September. So I didn't buy this necklace specifically for that purpose, but on the day of the wedding, realized that it would just be a perfect match. I initially wasn't going to wear a necklace, but I just think that this is so darling. So I believe I got this at Claire's. It was very cheap, maybe $7. Actually, I recall now that it was $5. It was on clearance. So the chain itself is regular chain link. It is silver. It's not too long. It came right to in between my collarbones, so very appropriate length for the dress that I was wearing. We have little teardrop shapes that come together in a V and down in a drop like this. So let's see. It's pink in color. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 teardrops, and in between each of the teardrops are smaller pink circles of the same color. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. I love this necklace. I actually have matching earrings that look quite like this. If you were to cover the top of the necklace, those are what those earrings look like. So next we have a necklace that I got to match one of my best friends. Her necklace is a skull. Actually, she loves skulls. So she has a little skull necklace with these gem colors. So this necklace I got maybe 2 or 3 years ago. I believe I got it at Macy's. Yes, it was Macy's. So we have a gold chain. These chain links are quite a bit smaller than the previous necklace that we looked at, but it comes down into a nice little circle here, and the circle has smaller gemstones of different colors. We have a clear, more of a crystally, a blue, a teal, a pink, which I think just looks adorable with almost any color. I like that you can bring in multiple colors into an outfit. The clasp in the back, if we just take this back around, is a lobster claw clasp with about 3 inches of adjustment possible. So it can be quite a short necklace or quite a long one, which I love because I can make this necklace very versatile for me in my everyday life as I wear different shirts of different cuts, perhaps more low cut or even a little bit higher up. So I really love this necklace. I haven't worn it very much recently, and I just think that that's because during the winter months especially, I just get so pale because I'm not out in the sun as much that the gold doesn't look great with my skin tone in the winter months. But hopefully, as spring approaches, I know it's January, so it seems so far off, but hopefully as spring approaches, I'll be able to wear this more as I get tanner, which would be lovely. So let's take a look at our next necklace. This necklace is actually a set of 2 necklaces, but they are separates. I just inherited these. I haven't even gotten a chance to wear them yet. So these are 2 separate necklaces that I have decided that I'm going to wear together. And actually, I just received these this evening, so very, very shortly. They're very short, which I quite like, actually. So these necklaces they are separates, but wearing them together, we have a gold chain on both. We have a black rhinestone and an emerald green rhinestone. They both have lobster claw clasps in the back, but there is no adjustment available on these except for a couple of these little circles. So instead of a traditional adjustment that looks more like several larger chain loops next to one another, this gives you about 1 inch at a time that you can choose to adjust these. So it can be more of a choker, or it can be a little bit of a longer necklace if you'd so desire, which is great because with this set of necklaces, I'm going to be able to layer them. I can layer them with other necklaces as well, but I just think they're adorable. And again, I don't wear a ton of gold, but I'm happy to incorporate a little bit more gold into my wardrobe. So these are adorable, and I'm so excited to get the chance to wear them. The next necklace that I have was actually a gift from my mom. So this necklace is also quite short. I tend to wear shorter necklaces because I find that it just works best with my clothing. I often wear shirts that come quite a bit higher up, so it is nice to have that shorter neckline. In this necklace, we have silver chain, and in the back, a lobster claw clasp with quite a bit of adjustment. This necklace is from Swarovski, so I never get myself something so fancy, but my mom gifted me this necklace. It is a Gemini necklace, and she has one for herself, and she gave my sister one as well. So we have these adorable matching necklaces, and we can wear them when we get together. So there are 3 charms on this chain. There is a small Gemini pendant. I am a Gemini. And then a small sun that is rose gold. We have it's just a little circle that has a small sun on it with little crystals surrounding the larger crystal in the center. On the back it says Gemini. And then this third is a little bit of a teardrop shape. It's just black. And I think that it is so pretty to wear. And I love matching with my mom and my sister. I'm incredibly close with them. So it is so nice to be able to just feel close to them. Even if I'm not with them, I can wear this necklace and think of them. So this is one of my favorite necklaces, actually. So we can look at our next necklace. This one I also just got tonight, actually, also from one of my friends. And we have this, which I am so excited to wear. This necklace is very, very simple, and that's what I love about it. I love wearing jewelry that is a little bit simpler so that my outfit can kind of be the star of the show while also having just simple accents in jewelry. I also think it's really, really stunning if you wear a very simple outfit and have very simple jewelry. Then the focus isn't necessarily on the items you're wearing, but just your own beauty, which I think can be a great look and a great practice to kind of put yourself in the center rather than the accessories and the clothing that you're choosing. So here we have a silver chain. Again, it's less of a chain. I don't know exactly how I would describe this. It's a lot sleeker than a chain. In the back, we have a lobster claw clasp, but it's very different than a usual lobster claw clasp because it's more of a rectangular shape, in fact, instead of that sort of teardrop shape that one might expect to see on a regular lobster claw clasp. This pearl, I am sure that it is not real. I can't decide if it is or not. Either way, I'm so excited to wear it. On the pearl itself, there's a little piece attaching the pearl to a loop attached to the chain. So it's very simple, but very, very pretty. And I actually think, I can't tell exactly what color the pearl itself is. It has some pink to it, but it's mostly that creamy pearlescent white. So I'm excited to go find some earrings, I think, to match this one. And what a beautiful gift. Next, we have this necklace I actually gave to my sister to wear, or this was her something borrowed at her wedding. This, unlike, oh, I put it on backwards. Quick adjustment here. This, unlike the other layered piece that I showed you, these are not separates. These do go together. This was a gift from one of my best friends for my birthday, and I love this necklace. Again, it's not too elaborate, it's not too anything too over the top. So I can wear this with a lot of things. It matches a lot. It is rose gold, and I do find that with pink undertones in my skin, rose gold really brings out the best of my outfits and the best of my appearance, I think. I really, really love rose gold, and I also just am a fan of pink in general, so any chance I get to wear pink, I'm excited. So we do have 2 layers to this necklace. We have small circles with little gemstones in the middle. And on the back, sometimes it can be difficult to tell which side is the correct side, but because they both have gemstone bits available, like able to be seen, so it can kind of be hard if you're getting dressed very quickly to put the right side out. But I love, love, love this necklace. Again, I love the layering. I love that it's not too long, so I can wear it with most of my items of clothing. And my sister actually planned on wearing something from my mom. And my mom's necklace was a silver chain about this length, about this bottom layer's length. It was silver, and the pendant, not the pendant, the pendant was also silver, but the gemstone within the pendant was a pink color. And my sister's wedding colors were navy blue, gray, pink, very pretty, like a blush pink. Very beautiful. And she had rose gold earrings, if I remember correctly. So she planned to wear this necklace, and she tried it on, and she did not like it. You know, on your wedding day, it can be really stressful and kind of high in the emotions. And she panicked, and she didn't think that she liked it. And this, as I mentioned earlier, I ended up wearing a different necklace, but I was originally planning on wearing this necklace, but my sister said that she didn't like the silver on the necklace that my mom had for her, and she was really panicking. So I thought and I just asked her to kind of describe what kind of necklace she would want, thinking if I have to make a quick trip to Kohl's to get her to calm down, I will do so. And she describes a rose gold necklace with a circular pendant at the end, not too big, but still something simple, but something pretty. And I looked at her and I said, I have just the thing for you. And I pulled this out of my makeup bag, and she said, this is perfect. So she wore this for her wedding day. I actually just got this back. They went on their honeymoon, and I hadn't seen her in a minute. She lives about 40 minutes away. So she brought this back to me. We made some rosemary lemon cakes. It was amazing. But yes, so this necklace was already special as a gift, but as a part of my sister's wedding day and her wedding experience, now it's even more sentimental for me, so I love this piece. Now we have this necklace, and this is quite a bit longer, so I may have to hold it a little bit so I don't have to adjust the camera. So this necklace, if I were to put it on camera correctly, would go down to about there. So I have to bring her back up here, and that's okay. I can hold her. So this necklace I actually made with my grandma. We went and we picked out a chain, and we picked out a pendant. And as you've seen, I really prefer shorter necklaces, probably about here or here, but I also prefer smaller pendants. So in looking for a necklace to create, I decided that I wanted to go with something way, way different from what I normally like. Something with a bit of a bigger chain, maybe this more bronzy matte color, a bigger pendant, which unfortunately has since broken here, but I still like wearing it occasionally. It's a little fish. It has a tiny little eyeball right here that is 2 pieces. I think just a little bit of white glue and then black glue dotted on top. And so we went to Join Fabrics and we picked out these pieces, and we got to have this awesome experience of just making some jewelry together. I wear this a lot in the fall because of its brown colors, and I think that it adds a little bit with this green and blue involved, and it's a glass pendant, so it's just a really unique look. On the back, however, you see a little bit of this like red color. It's coming up a bit orange on my screen here, but I think that it's a perfect fall color. So I love wearing this necklace, I think really during the month of November. I don't often wear it during other months, but I think it's really cute. It reminds me of my grandma. And on the back here, we're going to let this drop, and we're going to take a peek. Lobster claw clasp. And because the chain links are so large, there is no area for adjustment. It is just anticipated that you could adjust how far you want. So really, if I wanted to, we can actually take a look, I could clasp this so far and give myself such a tail that, oh, I can't get it. Let's see here. There we go. And I could make it quite short as well. So here's our little tail. Obviously, you wouldn't really ever do this if you're going to wear this necklace, but it's all right. Next, we have a necklace that I wore for, I believe, my sophomore homecoming dance. So it feels like forever ago. This is, again, rose gold. I love rose gold. It's very shiny in this light right now. It is a more muted rose gold than some of the other items that I have. And I found this to be a very awkward shape when actually wearing it, which obviously as a sophomore in high school, you don't exactly know what fits your body shape best, your necklines best. It can be very confusing to navigate, and I think that's what got me here, because it doesn't look the best on me, but because of the sentimental reasons, I just haven't gotten around to getting rid of it yet. And so I coordinated my colors with my homecoming date rather, and we decided to do pink, green, and white. My favorite color is pink, his favorite color was green, and we thought that white would be nice, and I actually ended up finding a really beautiful white dress to wear. It was very cute. But I chose this, and it has little trapezoids with soft rounded edges in a semicircle. And you have a couple more reflective pieces without glitter on them. And then intermittently you have rose gold, pink glitter pieces in between. So I, being 15 years old, decided to take a green nail polish and polish I believe I only did two. These two right next to the glittery pink rose gold pieces, and do a darker forest green on top, which I've since removed, but you can see that it has caused a little bit of corrosion, me doing that. But again, I was 15, so I had no idea what I was doing. But I will tell you, it looked absolutely gorgeous with the green. I don't think that I even should have taken it off. It was very, very pretty. So this necklace, even though it's really not the most flattering on me, I don't know if I'll get rid of it. I probably should just move it to like a keepsake trunk kind of thing. But not for really everyday wear. But it's very pretty, very glittery, and I really like it a lot. So I would just like to say thank you for watching this little tour through my necklace collection, and hearing about some of the sentimental reasons that I keep some of my necklaces and how I style my necklaces. So thank you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.